on Foothill Road, also known as the 192 highway, just up from the Mission in Santa Barbara, and I'm going on a little exploratory ride. There's a fire road that leads into a trail that I used to love riding on a mountain bike. Got washed out, and I was just told it's back in action. Romero Canyon. So I'm gonna go check it out. Make it a nice little loop, go up the mountain. Good Wednesday morning. Mountain Drive. One of the prettiest little roads around. Pretty dang hot already. I did a late start thinking I was just gonna do a fun, you know, morning ride, but it's gonna get hot. A little worried about water, but I have like 2.5 liters. I don't know, we'll see. Just going for an exploratory photo ride down a really pretty road. Check out this house. Our book stacked. The plaque? Oh no.
It's worth it.
What does it say?
Yeah, right underneath the cube.
4 inch from me?
Right.
Oh.
Okay, yeah. Take a look at that. You'll get an idea about what this guy is all about.
Green cube, a gift and appreciation of decades prompt payment of electric bills. Focal point of the entry to the property where it has "Thank you" written all over it. Steel and paint. Nice, that is funny. That is fantastic. Fantastic mailbox. Just load up the butt. Mountain Drive is one of those roads that has a lot of history. It was sort of populated in the 60s by a bunch of hippies that just did cool stuff up here. I photographed a house here once, and I was told that Jimi Hendrix played on the roof after his gig at the Santa Barbara Bowl. Amazing van. There's also stories that the hot top may have been invented here. Lots of good stories. And you cruise along on this lovely road and get these views. Usually sans cruise ship, but pretty amazing. Okay, classic. I think I'm gonna go around, see what they say. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Well, that would have been a disaster. Not really any way around this outside of going back a long ways. That would have probably killed this, but it didn't. Morning. park there. Fire danger is high. Whoa. This is the San Isidro Range. A very nice hotel. JFK and Jackie stayed here for their honeymoon. And it's a nice place if you want to spend all your money on a steak. Morning. They are letting the public use their driveway to connect to the other side of Mountain Drive, which I'll give them props for that. And it's a beautiful property. Okay, on the left here is San Isidro Trail. So basically what I've been doing for the last 8 miles or so is traverse along the mountains, going east on Mountain Drive, just to get to the trailhead of Romero, which is pretty far down towards the east end or southern end of Montecito. Really pretty, but it's a lot of little ups and downs and turning left and right. I've only gone 13.5 miles so far. Feels a little bit more, but I'm about to get to the trail here. I'm at the bottom of Romero Canyon. Have myself a little snack. I put the knobbies on for this after doing the SB100 last week on 35mm, almost slicks. Felt good on the road, but these things immediately feel like adventure is coming. Feels good, and I'll need it here. It's really hot. I'm a little worried about water. But we'll see. I'm gonna let some air out. It's probably plenty. This thing just starts out super steep and it's getting killed in the first half mile. Whew. Look at that, fair amount of water. I like. Still hot. A little musubi time before it goes straight up. Rice, peanut butter, seaweed wrap. Gotta tank some energy. So this road was washed out for a fair bit. You couldn't pass at all. And it looks like they did a pretty solid job putting it back together. It's like a highway. Well, this is much easier than it used to be. It's like a sufferfest right here. And now it's fairly cruisy. It is really hot though. I'm a little worried about my water supplies. So important little fact, This is the Romero Canyon road where I ate that musubi. A trail shoots off too. So on a mountain bike, you can ride up on this road and then take down the trail. But going up the trail is a bad choice. Well, in the true sense of adventure and exploration, that was a little departure of the plan. While the lower part of Romero Canyon Road is now a gravel highway and really nice. Now the upper section is closed. And if you want to make it up here to Camino Cielo, you gotta go up the trail. Which makes this basically a non-starter. Back on the road, Camino Cielo, heading west. Pretty poop right now. 21 miles in, 4,000 feet of climbing. I don't know, it's hot. Whew. Gonna cruise this thing home. Beautiful Santa Barbara. Just look at it sitting down there. I'm a little bit peeved that this Romero route is not a good option at this point. That was such a fun route. Like it always was a good time. And I was really hoping that it was back, but it's not. Which, you know, happens, I guess. I hope they fix it. In the meantime, enjoying this, I guess, isn't so bad. I'm just gonna cruise home. I'm gonna boogie down Gibraltar. I'm not gonna loop the bigger loop. Hey dude. Hey guy. Where are you going? I don't think that's the right way. Good bounce though. Good bounce. Yeah. Healthy looking dude or girl. Cool. Top of Gibraltar. Down below. So much hotter down below here. Sort of back in town.